What's going on, everybody? Brian Mees is here. This video is going to be my thoughts of the upcoming Nintendo Switch. And I'm on the job right now. Broke, but I think and I pray, inshallah, that things will turn around for me. But I want to give my thoughts about the Nintendo Switch 2. Okay? And don't forget to like this video, share this video. Some of you guys know me from Instagram and whatnot, but I'm gonna try my best to start uploading YouTube content regularly to help relate to y'all. And I'm probably just gonna upload the videos flat, unedited, so I hope you guys can just understand what I'm saying, and hopefully everything I say is clear. So please subscribe, comment below what you think. So why I should get Nintendo Switch 2? One, Nintendo, in my honest opinion, has always made the best systems and had the best games. From the NES with Mario and Zelda, from the SNES, again with Mario, Zelda, more Metroid, legendary games that some people got to play like Earthbound and whatnot. It has offered a unique video game experience for gamers. N64, first 4-player home console, like without any kind of additional like setup of strings. Okay, like a lot of the games that came out for were 4 players. That was very revolutionary for the time. Oh, dropped my phone. And in many ways still kind of is, because we're in that like online gaming era, and a lot of like good games, let's say for like the PS5, I wish had multiplayer, only offer online support. That's pretty nuts. Okay, so then you got like many games that pioneer how you play video games today, from like the 4-player multiplayer games to first-person shooters, or whatever the case may be, more so than online did. And other platform games like Super Mario 64, Legend of Zelda revolutionized a lot of genres in RPG, so on and so forth. Okay, Mario Kart slammed in every single generation, and every single system to some degree, or in large degree, had not only just a gimmick, but like a way to change how we really play games. Even the Nintendo Wii, with motion controls, added a standard of motion controls to pretty much all platforms now. Okay, the Nintendo Wii U even was a pioneer with a gaming pad. Like, they've been trying to connect and bridge the gap between home console and mobile gaming, and not everybody's using phones and pads now and tablets. Things of that sort. Of Nintendo Switch, I mean, we're in the Nintendo Switch era. Like if I can't explain the value of playing a video game, a home console game, on the bathroom, taking a dump, online, whatever have you, or taking the game on the go at the airport, I don't really know what to say. You can't do that with the PS5 still, Xbox still. You're still gonna be able to deal with Nintendo Switch, among many other things. Okay, it's not like they're calling it a brand new platform. It's very much an upgraded form of the Nintendo Switch, with better graphics and other things that just make gaming fun, with sharing content with your friends, to getting the entire backwards catalog pretty much of the Nintendo Switch, updated Switch editions. I'm gonna talk about that a little bit. The GameCube Virtual Console, whatever. I remember how awesome the GameCube was. I might have skipped over the GameCube a little bit in this concept, but we all know how important the GameCube was with Smash Bros. And whatnot, and the games that they brought forth that we still treasure to this day. And a lot of people I saw complaining about the Nintendo Switch editions, but honestly, I'm happy. You know why? I'm getting older now. Nintendo is not just providing new customers. For the older customers, like me, right? I'm busy. I have businesses, went bankrupt, went broke, trying to be, whatever the case may be. I was not able to fully complete the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom in the same fashion that I did for Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild, I played both the regular version and beat completely Master Mode, or whatever, the DLC and all that. Through getting older, I was not able to do that with Tears of the Kingdom. It very much has enough content that's not only a sequel to Breath of the Wild, but also like is enough to account for like the DLC that came for Breath of the Wild. I would love, and you know, as a Zelda fan, Zelda will always be my favorite genre. I would love to like finally complete it. Like I have not beaten the game. I've probably beaten all 4 dungeons. I have not finished the game with Tears of the Kingdom, with, you know, updated graphics and whatnot, to experience a new way. Like that's enough to kind of get me in. Like, you feel me? For the people that haven't completed the Zelda the way they wanted to complete Zelda instead of releasing another Zelda, I'm glad they're giving us an updated version. I don't have to buy another cartridge per se. I can get the online system and get the upgrade of Tears of the Kingdom, and I can keep it moving. That's very helpful for a lot of gamers, because not every gamer is a completionist. I'm a completionist. For the completionists that haven't completed it, this is kind of a godsend. For all the games that you wanted to play and that are still playing on the Nintendo Switch, because Nintendo does have some games that are still worth playing, even if it's Nintendo Smash Bros, whatever the case may be, that don't have a sequel right now. Like for the sake of, like, let's say Super Smash Bros does not have like a Nintendo Switch version yet. It should get its own version. We got Mario Kart World. That's awesome. That's an awesome way for me to say, look, if I'm gonna play Nintendo, if I'm gonna play Tears of the Kingdom and beat it on better terms, that's the answer for me. Like, I bought the remakes from Ocarina of Time remake to Wind Waker HD to Twilight Princess HD to whatever. So if there's any HD Zelda upgrade I'm gonna buy, this would be the best one for me. It serves its purpose. Couldn't even beat it yet. And also, you know, financially wise, you know, it's gonna be a crazy market with, you know, the economy doing this and that, the 90-day tariff pause. Scalpers re-up. Look, it's not that I like scalpers per se, but it's not like you're stealing from the poor with your scalper. You're stealing from the rich, okay? For the people who are gonna pay, who are too lazy to go to the store and are willing to pay double the price just for a status I'm not gonna play the Nintendo Switch, we're gonna eventually probably even resell it back to GameStop. That's who the scalpers hurt the most, and they should. Okay. Now, if you are a regular guy like me, 'cause I'm not rich anymore, tie your camels right now to go pre-order the Nintendo Switch. The reason why you're getting the Nintendo Switch is not because of scalpers, it's because you ain't registered. You ain't registered online with the Nintendo shop. You ain't put those enough hours if you're not a real gamer. You know, so like, and if you're not a real gamer, you're not attached to Nintendo, so I don't know what you're complaining about. I don't know what you're complaining about. About the price, like, people will always pay the exorbitant price for the Xbox and the PS5 when they were $500 for a while. Since the PS4, $500 for a while. Nintendo, which could outperform the Nintendo Switch 2, which could outperform all those other systems now for $500, in addition to its own unique gameplay experience with like mobile gaming, Joy-Cons, motion control, all that type of stuff. What's the point? Like, we're at least another 2 years before the PS5 develops some kind of technology to rival the Nintendo Switch. And even if it does, it's gonna cost more than what the Nintendo Switch 2 costs right now. Still putting the Nintendo Switch where it should be. They're not gonna. I don't see how in any way, and I could be wrong, and I hope I'm wrong, that the PlayStation, Sony, or Microsoft develops systems cheaper than a Nintendo Switch 2 that offer more, or even the same. Just don't see that happening. Nintendo's about to take this lead and run with it. If you ask me, I'm usually always right on this. I can't remember a single time where I'm wrong. There we go. That's gonna be my video why you should purchase a Nintendo Switch 2. Don't forget to like the video, comment below, have a discussion with me, guys. I'm trying to get back into YouTube best I can. Raw, uncut, visceral. I think that's gonna be a new age of YouTube. It's not gonna be all this edited stuff, production stuff. I mean, so that's still gonna be like it have its vein, but I'm gonna try to upload videos and to be raw and up comes here, guys. Here it is. All right, guys. It's Brian Meese. I'm see you guys later.